We are live. We got our Thanksgiving show. I'm joined by Jordan and Seth here a little earlier than normal. We get a couple people jumping on the live chat here shortly. Already got people jumping in, guys. We'll be giving out some hats for every 10 likes we get on YouTube. As usual, we also appreciate you guys over there on X. If you want to give us a retweet on the stream, we appreciate that as well. Here to answer some start sits, going to do some DFS plays, all kinds of stuff. Do our pick'ems that we normally do on the show, but we're doing it all, combining it into one here. You know, even some Thanksgiving etiquette talk, all that stuff. Seth, you had a start sit question for us. Do you want us to break that down right now? I think that now's as good of a time as ever, right?
Yeah, go ahead if you guys want to break it down. I don't know if you wrote it down better than how I explained it, but go ahead.
Yeah, I'll read it right now. So what Seth said was, got it right here. Seth said he needs some help. 2 wide receiver, 2 flex. Let's see if people in the comments do better than this. He's 5-7 in 8th place, 6 in points for, 8 for points against, top 6 playoffs, tied top 5 or 7-5, 6 is 6-6. So Seth is in a must-win situation. Who would you start here is all Seth wants to know. You're wanting to start 2 wide receivers. Right now, Seth's running backs are Gibbs and Irving. His wide receivers are Jamison Williams and Darnell Mooney. He's got Michael Wilson and Jalen Warren in the slot. On the bench, you have DK Metcalf and Mechie. I don't know if I'm doing anything different than that, Jordan.
So what do you have right now, Seth? You have who?
Well, I mean, I guess my question is, I'm nervous about DK, but I'm also a little nervous about Jalen Warren, just because we've seen I'm blanking on his name.
Kyle Pitts.
Gainwell.
J-Mo's done nothing, right? But he had a good 3 weeks before that. Like, he did nothing last week, had good 3 weeks before that. Kenneth Gainwell, that's the guy I was thinking of, has had multiple good games in a row now, even with last game, him and Warren both doing well. So, like, I'm nervous about that. DK getting 30 yards and potentially a touchdown is always nervous about that too. So, like, and Darnell Mooney seems like a must option because of London's not playing. And then even I'm interested about Mechie because he's had 2 good games in a row, and he seems like he's the guy there now with Tyrod Taylor and Garrett Wilson being out.
I mean, yeah, it's just like I don't think you can do Mechie, I guess is where my first thought would go. Mooney only had 3 targets last week. So it's not like, I mean, they didn't even
No
really
Drake
throw
London,
the ball.
though, Jordan.
There was no Drake London last week either.
Yeah, I know, but you're playing the Jets. Like, Mooney had what?
They
One
played
huge
the Saints. They played the Saints last week. Like,
Kirk Cousins threw the ball 23 times.
Yeah, I mean, they're just not going to throw the football. They're just going to run. They're going to run this week too a bunch. So, like, I don't think I think it's DK, Warren, J-Mo, Michael Wilson. I think that's who you play. The Wilson one, like, I know Marvin Harrison's coming back, but like Prescott just throws the ball to Wilson so much. I think there's holes in all of them, Seth. I think you're kind of in a tough spot. It's probably why you're 5-7, right? Like,
yeah,
there's holes in all of them. I guess maybe Mechie is more. Let me look at Mechie. Maybe he's more playable than I'm thinking off the jump, but
he's played, I can tell you, he's played 82 and 86. He's 3 for 45, a touchdown, and 6 for 65 and a touchdown. Yeah.
Yeah, he's had let's see here. 7 targets, 3 targets. So I mean, he had 7 targets last week.
It's probably are playing, the Bills.
That's why I want to start Warren, because they're playing the Bills, right?
Yeah, the Bills' run defense is bad. The Bills' defense is bad in general.
I'm thinking maybe I think I have to start J-Mo just because, like, he could just go off, right? And I kind of
you need to win. So, like, you need to win.
Yeah.
So, like, you need to be a little bit of aggressive here, I think.
So I think
I should play Vidal over Mooney.
You think I have to play DK over Mooney though, or Mechie over Mooney?
If Hampton doesn't play.
You have Vidal too, Seth?
Yes, Vidal. Yeah. So if Hampton doesn't play, that might be,
Well, you don't
there
have to
you
make
go.
this decision tomorrow. You play JMO and then like go from there, I think. And Seth, like, to be honest, like if JMO doesn't do well, you can kind of make a decision based off that too. Like, because if
Yeah.
JMO doesn't do well, then you're definitely going to want DK because you're going to want his upside.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I guess JMO's the one you have to make a real decision on now, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait to see like if Vidal doesn't play. I think I'm gonna play JMO no matter what, just because it's tomorrow morning.
And
Or
then
I
you can
guess
wait on
today or
Hampton.
yeah. It's
Yeah,
tomorrow
you
morning,
can
and
wait
then I'll
on.
make the decision on Vidal or Mooney, I guess, later /DK.
Yeah.
I'll just make that decision later.
Yeah, I think that's the way to play it.
I had the vertical not working quite right. Glad I checked it over there. But yeah, JMO, you have to play him. He goose egged last week. I think he bounces back this week. So, guys, reminder, every 5 likes we get, we're giving away Fantasy Football Dudes script hats. I always want to say cursive. I feel like script is the right way to say it. Let the comments flow, guys. We love answering the starts and sits questions. So bring those out to us here. Looking for every 5 likes, giving away a Dude's hat. We love the comments on X and YouTube as well. Going to jump into some other ones. I had a quick question for a start and sit lineup in my own league here. And it's not a good team. I'm fighting, fighting for the last playoff spot. Not a spot you want to be in this league, but it's 2 flex and 2 wide receiver. Okay. So it's probably not even worth talking about, but I'm starting Ferguson at tight end and Kittle in the slot. Like, it's just what happened. I ended up getting Ferguson because Kittle was hurt for so long. I don't think I can play like Blake Corum, Mac Hollins, Isaiah Davis over any of those guys. I'm just happy that hopefully Bucky Irving's back and maybe Trey Benson. But what do we got going on here in the chat?
I don't know. What's up, Aaron? What is do you steal a brain rot? What am I missing something there?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on here.
No idea.
McLovin, what's going on over here?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let us know. We got McLovin's going a little crazy in here. Hi, Aaron. So, hey, we can just get to Thanksgiving. We got big implications here on Thursday. We got Lions, Packers, tons of playoff implications on Thanksgiving. Then we got Cowboys, Chiefs.
Like, Trent, who cares about the playoff? It's just going to be 3 good games. Like, it's just going to be 3 fun.
But it's like
we got
wins almost.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's important. I don't really care about that. I look at things from like unless it's the Jaguars, to be honest with you. I don't really I look at it from like a week to week standpoint, and like we've had Thanksgivings where we have like 40 totals. We have a 48, a 50, and a 52 total. Like, that's fun. Like, there's no bad games. There should be a lot of scoring here. I think that middle game is going to be a lot of fun. I think Mahomes throws it all over the Cowboys. Trent's going to be crying because Mahomes just puts him in the grave during Thanksgiving.
Mahomes might finally have a good game like we've been predicting all season.
Well, Trent, let's not get it twisted. He had about 7 good games fantasy-wise to start the year.
I'm kind of trying to figure out why there's only one person on the vertical view right now. I don't know why that's not working as well as it should be.
Who knows?
It should be everyone on there. Yeah, he's been okay.
Trent, he was good the first 6 weeks of the season. Like, I don't know. We were talking about
what is Mahomes right now? Is he top 10 QB fantasy QB right now?
Well, I don't know what he was now, but the first 6 weeks, he was like the top fantasy quarterback.
He's like number 2 right now or something. Let me look.
Yeah, pull it up in your league. So I want to go game by game here. Like I was just like playoff implications from an NFL standpoint. It's as good as it gets. It's probably the best Thanksgiving ever. Chiefs will be
Mahomes is number 2 fantasy quarterback.
He's number
Trent
2
goes, finally we'll have a good fantasy game, and he's a number 2 fantasy quarterback on the year.
Let me see here. I have
Dak's
his
number
5
for
what it's worth.
Okay, fine. Number 3. Like, I mean Trent, come on.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, Jordan,
350 yards
he hasn't finished outside the top 14 his last 3 games.
He had 350 passing yards last week.
Well, no, but I'm just looking at it, and he finished as QB 14 last week.
Yeah, imagine if he throws 1 touchdown. He's probably QB 8 or something like that. Like they kicked
Yeah,
4
so
field goals in that game.
I need to see why this isn't getting a little flustered here, guys, with why this
Okay.
vertical view is
I know.
not
You
working.
you keep you what's up, Tyler? You
know,
keep
I'm sad that that Trent gets to enjoy his team every year on Thanksgiving. It's just there's just a few teams that
No,
I'm just kind of
Seth,
jealous of.
you
I'm
don't want
jealous.
no, you don't want your team playing on Thanksgiving.
Wait, hold
Do you
on.
really
Wait,
do
a
you
few
really
years ago
want
when the Seahawks played on Thanksgiving, it was awesome. What are you talking about?
because you really want your team to ruin your Thanksgiving?
If they lose, it's not going to ruin my
I
Thanksgiving.
don't let
Sure, I'll be
sports
bummed,
control me.
but like,
What
not
is
like
going on in the chat here? This is getting a little wild over there. You got people asking ages. I don't know.
Hey,
There's
Tyler, it's none of your business how old I am.
what have we got?
12.
I am 12.
I'm old enough to gamble. That's all you need to know.
It's true. Old enough to party.
You can sure that too.
McLovin.
What's up, Aaron?
I got Aaron in the chat. He's back.
Trent,
He's
you're really
back.
struggling with this vertical. I can tell this is bothering you a lot.
I don't know how to turn it off right now is the problem, but it's only showing me. It's never messed up like this before, and that's what's bugging me. Is it's just not getting on. So I think I'm gonna have to just keep it. I'll be the middle guy. I'll try to swipe you guys, left and right to get whoever's talking in there. So we'll do our best. The fellas are feeling good. Aaron, Tyler's 33. If you got any questions for him, give us the like, guys. Be getting hats away for every 5 likes. I'm wearing one right now, right here. So let's get this thing rolling. I got the mullet back because we want to play last week. So let's keep it rolling. Lions, Packers, JMO smashing it. What are we thinking here?
No,
outside of
we're
that?
not smashing.
You're not smashing
Wow,
the JMO, Jordan. I haven't even looked. To be fair. I haven't looked.
Holy cow! The Amon-Ra St. Brown prop has exploded in the last 8 hours.
Really?
I got it at 76.5 this morning. It is now 83.5. Ooh. Well, I like the number I got. I don't know if I
78.5 on Sleeper.
Okay, so yeah, that's a little better, for sure better. It's always funny. Sleeper sometimes has bad numbers, and sometimes they have great numbers. That's interesting. Appreciate that, Tyler.
Yeah, thanks, Tyler. Give us a like and a sub, my man.
Now I feel bad. I'll just tell you, I'm like within a year and a half of within 1 to 2 years of your age. Now I feel bad. So I'll give you the answer since you asked. Seth is a lot younger than us.
No,
For what it's worth. He's like a
not
kid.
true.
He's like a kid compared to us.
Wow,
okay.
All right.
Wait,
So,
why can I not? Why on Sleeper I can't even look at any games besides Green Bay, Detroit?
You got to keep
on Thursday.
scrolling, Seth. So I got Jahmyr Gibbs at 69.5. Man, but the Packers are tough.
So if you like Gibbs, I think you got to use his receiving yards at 36.5. The problem was I think it was like 28.5 yesterday. Or I think you can do is like 4.5 receptions. I think it's a receptions or it's a receiving game for Gibbs. I don't think you use like the rushing yards with him. If you want Gibbs, it's receiving. I don't want to use any Packers here. I'm off the Packers. I like the St. Brown prop, but it's moved quite a bit. And his receptions props went from 6.5 no juice to now 7.5 no juice. So like the ASB numbers have moved quite a bit. So I liked what I got earlier in the day. Like I think I have a bunch of 76.5 on ASB from earlier today. But
what are you thinking of? Like I don't think we get any like Montgomery plays or anything here. You're not going Goff. I kind of like Goff at 241, Jordan. I don't know if
I don't mind that.
My bad, Tyler.
Mind
My bad. We do it. We got a lot of people coming in here. It's getting hot. The block is hot. So I'm glad you've been sub for a month.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard. This game, I don't like this game as much as I like the other two, for what it's worth.
Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't disagree with that. You don't like Jordan Love either. You know, Lions got some good news today.
Yeah, but they just don't throw the ball, Trent. Like Love. I mean, how many times? Let's look. How many times Love throws the ball every game? Like he just doesn't. They run the ball. They're content to run the football. Let's see.
No, yeah. Lions' good news was I'm going to turn the vertical off. I think if I can, it's just bugging me.
Well, I hear. I have like attempts. Like let's see here. Jordan Love is like bought. Jordan Love has 331 attempts. It doesn't tell me how many attempts per game. Let me look at Jordan Love here.
I can't change it. This dumb thing. I'm writing a nasty letter to StreamYard for how bad they're jacking us up on the vertical view.
So Trent, so he has 21 and 24 attempts his last 2 games. Then he had 36, 37, 37, but then he had 29, 26. There's a 43 in week 4, but it's 25. So he has almost as many like under 30 as he does over 30 passing attempt games. So
yeah. His line is at 228.5. Who asked that? Was that
he's only went over that number 5 times, Trent.
Okay.
Out of, it looks like 5 out of like 11. 5 out of 12?
Okay.
No, 5 out of 11. 5 out of 11.
And they play these
like,
games so tight too, right? Like they're so close, and it's just kind of a weird deal. But give us those likes, guys. Like I said, giving out some hats. Let me know when we got over 10 likes. We're not there yet. You don't like Josh? Man, we don't even know if we're getting Josh Jacobs, huh?
I would assume we are.
What about Christian Watson? Like, I know he's inconsistent. He's at 53.5. He has not hit that in a while. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm staying away from everything else in this game, unless I might take JMO at 50.5 receiving yards. That's it. We got a question here. Thanks, Tyler, for the like. We got, who we got here? We got Motley Gang. Trade McBride. Okay, Trey McBride, I'm guessing is what he meant. No, trade McBride and Stafford for Puka and Jaden Daniels. Who's your other tight end? I might do that just for Puka, honestly.
Yeah, then just do McBride and Puka straight up. I don't.
Yeah. I agree with Aaron there. Like, what's the plays on Vikings or Lions trick plays, Jordan? Do you have anything on that? That'd be an interesting one.
Let me see if there's any like specials, any Thanksgiving specials here.
Odds that the cranberry gets dropped after in the post game. I don't know. I got JMO at 50.5. I'm rolling with that right now. And then I think that's
what it's worth, Trent. I do not like that, but
I just think he got goosed last week. I think he gets it this week. It just takes one.
But like this Green Bay defense is pretty good.
What do we got?
So I saw somewhere that JMO ran no crossing routes last week. I have not verified that myself, but I read that.
Do you like this better, Seth or Jordan? Do you like anytime touchdown better? Get a little bit. It's not juiced. You get the 2.4x payout, and it's probably the odds are, of him getting a TD. It just takes one play. He might get both in one,
That's tough.
I would not get it. I'm wearing the Roy Williams Cowboys, throwback jersey. What do you guys think of that? I don't think I'm getting a JMO jersey though, Aaron. Motive Gang says Darren Waller. I had Jackson Dart, and I have Devontae Adams and Roma Dunze. What are we asking here, Mott? Is it
no? It's okay.
Gang?
It's the McBride question, Trent. Okay, McBride and Stafford. So then he would have Waller. And he already has Dart. He has Devontae Adams. You don't want Devontae and Puka on there saying.
No, you don't.
I think you just stay where you're at, to be honest. I think you stay.
Yeah, it's a lot of Rams. I'm going JMO anytime TD instead. I'm switching that. And I'm going to get one more play. I'm leaving all my plays to have a happy Thanksgiving, Tyler. Happy Thanksgiving. Go Cowboys. I'm gonna just go JMO
Go
TD.
cheap.
JMO TD.
Trent,
I'd
why are
like
you
to-
so obsessed with JMO tomorrow? Like, there's a lot of good. We got plenty of options. Like,
No,
what
but
about
I like to do.
JMO?
I think I'm going to do a play in each game, Jordan. I'm trying to find something to pair it with in this game. I'm going to do a 2-player here, maybe 3 tops, because
So you need something to pair.
Yeah,
With.
I hate it when you get something. I'm doing Gibbs at 69.5, but I think I'm going to change that to receiving.
Do his
yards.
receiving. Yeah, do his receiving, Trent.
Yeah, 33.5. And then I need 1 Packer here, or I can move it. What should I just go McManus over 1.5 field goals?
No, my favorite. You make me choose a Packer. It's probably Christian Watson, but I don't know. Like,
I don't know. I'll roll it over. I'll roll these 2 over into the next game. I'm going to say, who do we think wins this game, guys? We think Lions. We
Christian
think
Watson over 3.5.
Lions.
Trent would be the one. Lions.
Seth's
I got
going
Lions.
Hey, who
I got
won last
Lions
week,
too.
Jordan? Do you have the numbers on that?
Yeah. So
Me.
real quick, last week, no, I did. Seth, why don't you
No,
keep it quiet over
fine, man.
there? Let me read your my totals. Trent went 9-5, Seth went 11-3, and I went 12-2. So I am now 1.5 wins. I'm a game back of Trent for second, so I'm just chasing Trent so I don't get last place here.
Yeah. Happens.
Nice.
Are we all going Lions?
Tyler says Lions are winning. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go Lions. I'll go Lions here.
All right.
Thanks for the
Cowboys,
sub,
please
Iffy
suck.
1947. Come on. What do we
The
got here?
next game,
Cowboys.
Trent?
We got line. Yeah.
All right, we got Cowboys and Chiefs at Cowboys. I really like the Mahomes 267.5. I know we gave it out as a short. Is it up on the channel, Trent?
It's up on the channel, and I'll play that one with you, Jordan. I'll hedge my fandom.
It's 270.5 now. I think that's still okay. I think Mahomes goes crazy tomorrow, so I like the Mahomes.
274.5 on sleeper.
Ooh, that's a little high. I don't know about that.
I'm gonna take the lower option at 250 plus.
Okay.
And pair it with Gibbs receiving yards and JMO TD. And that is a 5x payout right there. Just gonna go
I really
3.
like I like a lot of stuff here. I really like the Xavier Worthy over 39.5 receiving yards. Like, it seems like this is a really good spot for Worthy against the Cowboys defense.
Thanks, Tyler.
And then I just like the passing games here. And then what else? I like Pickens, man, 5.5 receptions is not too bad. CeeDee Lamb, 6.5 receptions. I think that the Pickens yards are okay at 74.5.
Let's CeeDee Lamb's drop passes prop. That's what you need to play.
Yeah, I mean, I just think this is a good passing game spot here. But I've pretty much put Rice. I think if you wanted Rice, you did need 6.5 receptions. But I like the Mahomes passing yards. I probably like Worthy receiving yards the most next. But
I'm taking Ferguson over 36.5. He helped me out last week. And then Aaron says, wifey, I don't know who you are, but you sound great. This is a fantasy football channel, Wi-Fi 1947. But yeah, we're doing some plays here, a little shorter week, not doing the starts and sits like we normally do. Would love the sub. Would not like any more Cowboys hate out of you. You don't sound as nice as Aaron thinks you are. I'm going Ferguson 36.5 receiving yards. And Chiefs side, I might do. Thanks, Wi-Fi. I'm gonna go with your Mahomes play, Jordan. I'm gonna go at 250 though. Since
what's the number you have on? What do you have on Worthy? What's your number?
On Worthy, I have 37.5. What do you have?
I really like. I had 39.5. I really like the Worthy. I like.
When did he?
I like Worthy quite a bit.
Just because the spot he had a big catch.
No, it's a great. It's an amazing spot for him. Like, this Cowboys defense is really bad. Like, this is like what they give up a lot of receiving yards and big plays.
I'm going. Man, I don't know. I there's a lot of things I want to do here on both sides. What do you not like Dak at 261.5, Jordan? Too high?
Seems a little high, but it's probably okay.
I'm going to go Dak at 225. I'm going to go Mahomes at 250 here. That's got me to 2-3x. Not super high. I got Ferguson in there as well. I just said I'm only going to do 3, but here I am going for the 4th. Should I just throw one in here that's just like not going to probably happen, but it'd be awesome if it did? Oh, man, they don't even have it. As I do a Deron Bland pick 6. It hasn't happened in a while.
But man, that's like a Hail Mary play right there.
It's a Hail Mary play right there. But like if that happened on Thanksgiving, I'd be so pumped up.
Yeah, that'd be fun as a straight bet, but like that's hard to do with
all the other stuff.
Yeah, that's a straight bet. That's only a straight bet.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a Pickens. Okay, Pickens at 75.5. What do we think? Come on, Aaron. Like Wi-Fi.
He doesn't even know who you're talking about. Trent doesn't even know who you're talking about right now.
Is he talking about Chimere DK?
No.
I'm going Pickens over 75.5. Man, this just isn't that good of numbers, though, with me cheating Mahomes and Dak down, though, is the problem.
Yeah, I know. You're not going to get a good
so I'm not going to do that like I was thinking I was going to do. I'll do Dak at 261, though. And I'll go Worthy's not that high either there. I thought I'd have a lot more on this game.
Well, the numbers are tough, Trent. Like it's a good like I like it, and the numbers have moved, in that last 24 hours. So
did you see Kareem Hunt's rushing prop? Incredibly low.
I just don't look at it. Like that's just something I'm not going to look at.
32.5. I'm not going to do it because this Cowboys defense is giving up like 60 yards the last 3 games.
Both these run defenses are pretty good. Like the Cowboys run defense has got a lot better since the Quinnen Williams trade, but the passing is where you can get them still. Both sides, passing is where you get them.
Man, but the multipliers on Sleeper just aren't that good in this game.
Well, everything's juiced because all the numbers are juiced.
Yeah, we're too late. I'm gonna up Pickens and Jordan. I'm gonna up him to 90. I'm gonna up him to 90 receiving yards rather than the 73. I'm gonna take Mahomes at 274. I'm gonna take Prescott at 61, and I'm gonna leave Lamb at 80.5 and Ferguson at 36.5, and I'll go over to Worthy as well. That's a lot more. Man, I really want to do something more here.
And what do you want to do? Okay, what do you want?
I would like to get this up, I'd like to get like 9x, and I'm under that. I'll just play what I got
here. No, I'll tell you what to do right now. Well, how do you think this game goes, Trent? How do you think this game goes? Passing on both sides, just a ton of passing.
I think it's going to be passing on both sides. I have Worthy. Oh, I don't have Worthy in here. That's what's messing me up.
Okay, go Mahomes 300.
All the way to 300.
Dak's number. Well, you said you see passing, right? And I'm trying to get you what you want here.
Well, and here's the other thing we have to look at too. Mahomes grew up a Cowboys fan. He actually, A.O. Maynor. Yeah, I knew who that is. Elick.
Okay. We'll go Worthy to
Mahomes grew up a Cowboys fan. He's watched this game his whole life. He wants to go off in this situation, I believe.
Okay, so right now, Trent, you can do a 10x. I got 10x for you. Pickens at 90, Worthy at 50, Mahomes at 300, and Dak's number. That's on Sleeper. That's a 10.44x. If you want to add more to it, okay, we can go. This is what I would do. So then you can go CD's number.
I got CD at 80.5. Honestly, I might go even crazier than CD's number here. I'm going to go CD anytime TD because it's 2x. He hasn't scored in a while, or he scored versus the Raiders, but he had the other one. I'm going to go CD anytime touchdown.
Here.
I'm going Pickens over. Man, I almost like Pickens TD more. I'm going Pickens over 8.5. I got a 13x right now.
I got a 34x, Trent.
34. Okay, let's hear it.
Mahomes 300, Dak over 261.5. Okay. Pickens 90 plus, Worthy 50 plus, Lamb 80.5. Rashee Rice 8+ receptions. 34x.
What did you have Worthy at? 50 plus?
Yeah. Should I
Okay.
just put a little bit on that? I'm gonna put a little bit on that.
Yeah. Okay. We got a question here. Read this way. So we got Fire Bros 2675. My buddy said that the Dolphins are weak against tight ends. So I'm streaming Juwan Jennings over Godson, Schultz, Barner, Strange, and Fannin.
Juwan Jennings is a receiver.
You're right.
So I would
Juwan-
start one of those tight
Juwan
ends.
Johnson. He put the
He
wrong name in
means
there.
Juwan
Yeah.
Johnson.
Yeah.
My
I don't
buddy
hate-
said. Okay, well
I don't
here
hate
let's
Juwan.
look. Tight ends. Where's my thing here? I'm not. That's tough to start Juwan Johnson over. The Dolphins do give up the third most fantasy points to tight ends, so he's not wrong there. Gaston, Schultz, Barner, Strange, Fannin. Gaston, I think it's your debating between. I like Strange a decent amount this week. Yeah, it's not bad, Juwan. Yeah, it's not bad. The Dolphins are bad against tight ends.
All right, Jordan. I got this to 19. What do we got here?
See you,
Gadsden
Tyler.
versus Steelers defense might be a big play. See you later, Tyler. Take care. And then we got Aaron wishing people Merry Christmas. You'd love to see that. I'm at 19x, Jordan. I got Dak at 261.5, Lamb 80.5. Oh, there's my prom right there. Can't have Lamb twice. I hate that it even lets you do that. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't let you double up. I'm missing one of yours, Jordan. I'm not sure which one it is, but I'm going to play this because I think we've spent too much
Just
time
play
on
it.
it.
Yeah, we have. We're 30 minutes in, and we got through 2 games. So
I'm going here. I'm going Dallas wins.
Chiefs.
What do we got next here, Jordan? You got Eagles? Is that what? No, we got Ravens and Bengals.
Yeah, it's another good game. I think there's some things here I like.
Joey B's back.
Joey B's back. I like Chase. I think Chase has the receiving yards 93.5.
No Higgins.
So I do like I like the Chase just because I think he's gonna get a ton of action, he's just gonna get peppered. His receptions props 8.5. It was 7.5 earlier. So the numbers have kind of moved, which sucks. But I like Chase. Man, likely the Bengals are really bad against tight ends. Like likely at 25.5 interests me decent amount. Trying to think what else. What's Henry's rushing yards here? 91.5. It's just too high, but it's a really good spot for Henry.
Seth, what do you think here? Seth, what do you think? Judkins
over Walker. Never play Walker. Won't score a touchdown. Michael Wilson. And then, honestly, like I didn't consider Gesicki at all, so I would say Fannin.
Well, there's no T. Higgins though. Gesicki got a lot of action last week. It's probably closer than what you're saying it is, Seth.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I don't mind. I'd go Judkins, and then I'd go Wilson. I think Wilson's been. Do we have Marvin Harrison back though? That makes a difference.
I don't think so.
No, he is. Are we sure?
I don't think so. I thought they said he was out another week.
For what it's worth, Gesicki had 6 targets last week.
Yeah, I don't hate Gesicki, but I'd probably go. I'd go Gesicki over Fannin.
Marvin Harrison Jr. practiced today.
Yeah.
All right. Then we got is Kyle Hamilton out? I know he went out versus the Jets. I haven't heard anything on Kyle Hamilton.
I think he practiced limited yesterday. Let's see here. Returns to practice. It looks like they're gonna play. They're playing.
I'm going Derrick Henry over 90.5 rushing yards in this game.
It's a lot, but it's doable for sure.
Man, maybe TDs is the right way to go with the new Henry, huh? He scored in his last 2 games. Yeah, okay. Mark says Henry is limited. Mark, give us a sub and a like. We really appreciate it. Aaron says Yoshivas, maybe with T out. I like Yoshivas as well. Aaron's going Henry over 1.5 TDs. Aaron, I will ride with you. I'm going 2 TDs with Henry. Let's ride. Saddle up, buckle up, whatever it is the kids are saying now. I actually gotta be careful. Aaron might talk me into a lot of stupid stuff. He's pretty good at that. Jordan, what are you taking on Jamar Chase? You taking anything with Chase?
It's hard because the numbers moved, and I liked him at 91 at 90.5 earlier, but you're starting to move 3 yards.
And it's 174x.
He probably goes over. But it is a lot. I don't want to get too crazy on Chase. I'm gonna have a lot of Chase tomorrow in a lot of different ways. So,
Aaron, try to send me a 70x play on Sleeper or on X, and I'll see if I want to ride with you or not. I'd prefer it to all be Thanksgiving games though, because I'm smoking the turkey tomorrow. You know, getting the house ready, hosting. Football will be on, so it's like perfect time. Just be sweating that out with the turkey.
Trent, I'll find you one right now, Trent. This is not that hard. You
70x
sometimes. Yeah,
I know, but I kind of like Aaron's interaction as well. You know what I'm saying? Like we got to keep.
Well, Aaron. Okay, I'll build one and I'll have it for you by the end.
So
of the
there's
show.
nothing else in here. You don't want to go Joe Burrow over 256 passing yards. It's 1.88x. I'm going to play that. And then anyone else in this game, I don't think I'm going to do Chase Brown. I'm going to go Yoshivas 36.5 or 6.6. My money. Yeah, right there. Jordan, build him 1-2. Jordan 2. Yeah,
I will. We'll see it. Aaron, you build them one. I'll build them one. Let's see if they're the same or not.
I got Derrick Henry 2 plus TDs, Joe Burrow over 256.5, and I got Yoshivas over
Trent.
36.
I already got a 4-legger at 80x. A 4-legger at 80x.
What do you have on your 4-legger?
Jamison Williams 100 plus, Jahmyr Gibbs 6 catches, George Pickens 100 plus, Mahomes 300 plus passing yards.
So you don't like Jamison Williams 100 receiving yards, but you like him 6+ catches? Like, when was the last time he did that?
Wait, what?
He said Gibbs.
Did you say
Gibbs?
Sorry.
6
Okay,
catches.
okay.
No, you like Jamison Williams, so I built one that you would like.
Okay,
I don't know, but I like it. But you would like Jamison Williams at 100 plus.
It's going to hit. I'm going Ravens win this game. Coleman is in the chat. What's up, my dudes? Checking in from Arizona, logged in to get a little taste of normalcy amongst family vacation. Thanks for the breath of fresh air. Coleman, Jordan has a login for a lot of DFS content down there, sports books. He would love for you to, put a couple plays in for him if you don't mind. He will email you his login credentials.
You ready for my 160x? All you gotta do is add Jamar Chase 100 plus to that, and it's 160x. What if I get rid of the Jamison Williams one?
That definitely hits. Definitely.
So
hits.
it's the Jamison Williams that boosts that, right? 'Cause without JMO, it's 26x.
Yeah.
So
what was your Jamison?
What was your
Jamison hit?
What was it?
What was the play for Jamison? What was the play for Jamison?
100 plus. 100 plus.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's not as bad as I thought. You did 6 receptions on Jamison. The Jays threw me off. I'm going Ravens here. Is anyone else going Ravens?
I'm gonna go Bengals.
Seth?
I'm going Ravens.
Yeah, see, Seth hasn't had the time to do his research he normally puts in.
I've thought about doing the Bengals, but I'm going Ravens here.
Ravensgate.
All right, we'll get through these other games. I think global.
Yeah, we got some. What we got here? We got Bears and Eagles. I don't know if I really want to do this one.
Eagles.
I have one that I like. I got one I like here, and then we can move on. And tell me what you guys think about this one. See if the numbers moved at all.
Hurts anytime.
All right, said that no.
Yes.
Luther Burden over 32.5 receiving yards. This Eagles defense is a little bit worse against the pass. And Burden is getting more involved. He had 5 targets back-to-back weeks, 3 catches back-to-back weeks, 32.5 receiving yards. I like the Burden one.
I really just want Roma Dunze to be good. That's all I want. I will take Burden in there. I'm getting stupid for Thanksgiving, though, and not just like with my eating habits. I'm going Luther Burden over receiving yards. I'm going to go Colston Loveland anytime TD. I need a play on the Eagles side. Somebody find me a play on the Eagles side. You think it's Devonta Smith, 55.5?
Yeah.
Okay. Does
I don't
Jordan
like
have any
it, but
connection
yeah.
to anyone from? I
No,
don't
just
think
Coleman.
he does.
Just sign up for a sports book over there and do yourself a
You know,
favor
uh,
here. Imagine
I
being
have-
a legal sports betting state for a whole week and not placing one bet. That is a travesty.
Come on, Coleman.
Jordan would be like, if Jordan was there, he would not be looking for fresh air. He'd just lock himself in like his
As soon as
bedroom.
Jordan lands in a layover state, he's immediately refreshing.
Yes.
Place the bets, Coleman, just
I'm going
sign up
Loveland
for
TD.
DraftKings Sportsbook or FanDuel Sportsbook and place a bet. Come on.
I need an Eagle play.
How about you use our code and use Dudes 100?
You
does
can't
some
use
money.
those there,
Yeah, it
probably.
doesn't
Seth.
work there.
Sleeper?
No.
Hey, guy, I don't know if we have time to tell Coleman how to do this stuff. This
Just
could be
Coleman, honestly, download DraftKings Sportsbook, deposit money. You'll probably get a bunch of free bets, and you won't even have to really do anything. Like, just click buttons. I don't know.
Yeah,
Have
and
fun.
then you could have your brother-in-law or somebody run it for you while you're not there. It's a foolproof idea.
Totally
Actually,
legal.
good idea. Well, I mean, technically, if he's just telling his brother-in-law what to place, that is kind of legal. So,
What do we think about Saquon in this game? Do we get a Saquon bounce back? His line 76.5. Here we go. Aaron is going to New Orleans in 2 weeks.
Is it legal there?
Drop a bag at the book.
Louisiana has legal sports betting?
I think so. Man, you can do whatever you want in Louisiana.
Oh, I thought you could do it in California.
Yeah, you
too,
can
but
wrestle
apparently not.
gators in a pool.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Louisiana has it all. That's
Straight up
nice.
mud wrestling.
I need to go to New Orleans soon, Aaron. That sounds like a good spot.
You guys
to
should
go.
go
Holland.
together, road trip. Coleman, I'm staying with my brother-in-law. He's a pastor. I might have to do it by myself. Thanks for the help. We are glad to help, Coleman. I need a play here. You think 2.5 receptions out of Saquon hits?
You don't need a play, Trent. You can move on to another game and find a better play.
There's Black Friday deals. There should be a Black Friday deal in this one too. We are 42 minutes in and we have done 3 games.
Well, Trent, you'll probably get a discounts closer to the game. So
maybe I should just walk away then.
Yeah, because there's probably gonna be some type
gotta
of
know when to
boost or Black
fold.
Friday thing or.
You've got to know when to hold them. All right.
Okay, who are we taking? Are we all taking Eagles here?
Yes.
To. I don't want
Eagles?
to. Yeah, I'll go Eagles.
Some Eagles.
I don't feel good about it.
All right. I have I have Jacksonville at Tennessee, Trent. I don't know what you have, but
Yeah, go for it. Aaron said
Okay.
going to the Saints-Panthers game in Superdome would have a great time with Jordan. Just 2 bros cooking the books. Better than going with Trent and thinking, I got to make a wish kid with me. Dude, what?
Yeah,
well,
that's
Trent, look what you're
fact.
wearing. Have you looked in the mirror? Have you looked in the mirror?
We hit our plays last week with the mullet sweatband. I can't not wear it. I said if we wear it, I'm playing. I'm gotta keep
yeah, it's
wearing
because
it.
your wish
All
came
right.
true.
Yeah.
Well, I
Make
mean,
a wish, take a
okay.
chance, and break away, baby. What do we got next?
I actually like a couple things here in this game. I like Travis Etienne over 63.5 rushing yards. He got a ton of work. Got all the work over Tootin last week. So it's a really good spot for running backs against the Titans.
Rootin' tootin'.
Etienne's gone over this number in 3 of his last 4. And then I like the Brenton Strange. This number has done weird things all day. It was at 32.5. It dipped down to or is it 30.5? Dipped down to 26.5. And now it's back up to 31.5. So I got it at 26.5 in some spots. But I mean, he walked right back into 5 targets, 93 yards. I mean, I know Brian Thomas might be back, but Strange was Lawrence's guy early in the year. They used him quite a bit. So I like the Strange and the ETM plays. That's it for me.
Guys, keep the likes and subs coming. I have your brother-in-law pray. I don't know if that's how that works.
Yeah, I don't know if you can pray over that stuff, but
Yeah.
Hey, Trent, the Brenton Strange over 31.5 is going to be a best bet for me, actually.
All right.
Brenton
I'll throw
Strange
Britton
over
in because
31.5.
he was on my waiver show. Britton Strange was. I think he's back. If you need a tight end to add, go ahead and hit Britton Strange. Guys, get the likes and subs coming in. Really helps us out. Get this channel growing. 32.5 is looking nicey. It definitely cannot hurt. That's accurate. Next one we have in here. There's nothing I want to do on the Titan side. I am keeping Strange locked and loaded, though. I think we can move on from this game, Jordan. You like Etienne, you said.
I like Etienne's. I like Etienne's over. So,
and everybody
what do I got?
I kind of like Etienne at 13.5 rushing attempts, Jordan.
Yeah, it's not bad either. Just he's shown propensity to break like long runs, though. You know, he had like a 45-yard run last week. So,
hey, I can't do it. I have a dynasty question. Someone's trying to get a first-round draft pick out of me for next year for Travis Etienne, and I just don't think I can do it. It's both of my first-round picks next year. I'm a bubble team on the playoffs. Team's looking good. I got Puka, JSN, Burrow's coming back. Like, I'm on the up here. Super flex. I don't think I can trade 2 first-round picks for Etienne and Jared Goff. I don't think it helps me enough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think it's too much.
It doesn't.
Okay.
We all taking Jaguars here?
It said thank you, Aaron. Throw a couple up for me as well. What did you say, Jordan?
Jags? You taking Jags?
I'm gonna go Jags.
Okay.
Go Jag.
Let's go next game. I have San Francisco at Cleveland. I can already tell you without even looking. The only thing I like in this game is the CMC receiving yards. I like it quite a bit. It was at 38.5 earlier. Let's see. What is it at right now? What do you guys have? Same thing. I like CMC over 38.5 receiving yards. Yep. I really like that one. Not a best bet, but very close to a best bet for me.
I'm throwing them in there with me.
That's the only thing I like here. He's gone over this number in literally every single game on this year, I think.
I'm going Kittle over 57.5 here. So I got Etienne over 61.5, Strange over 32.5, McCaffrey over 39.5, and Kittle over 57.5. I'm going to play that puppy right there for those of you following along at home. What else do we got here? I don't know if there's
I don't know if there's anything else here, but I don't know if
what do you what's next game? You have?
That's what are we all going Niners here? We all taking Niners?
I'm going Niners. But you know what? Purdy doesn't look that good.
Yeah.
Purdy doesn't look that good. Like there could be some turnovers here.
It's a tough running spot. That's why I like the CMC receiving yards. But
yeah,
it could be a lot of quick dump offs here. And I saw the weather. The weather also might be a little bit sketchy, so we could just get a lot of quick dump downs of CMC.
I am a moron, guys. I just fixed the horizontal. When I put that little picture up there, it messes it up. So horizontal is good. It only took me 48 minutes. So
you mean vertical? The vertical is good.
Vertical is good now. It's because I had that one thing on there. So bummer, I didn't take that off faster. My bad. Now we know.
Seth, you took Niners, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go next game. I have next game. We got Houston at Indianapolis. I'll be honest. This is a pass for me. I don't think the only thing you could possibly do is like Nico Collins receiving yards, but I don't really.
If there's no Stroud, I don't need it.
Yeah. So, I mean, Stroud has a prop up, but he still hasn't practiced. He's still in concussion protocol. So, I don't want to mess with the Colts at all against this Houston defense. So, this is pretty much a stay away game for me. Not a whole lot I like here props wise.
Yeah. Okay. I'll move on there.
What do you got? Who you guys? I am going to go Texans here.
I'm going to go Colts.
All right. Next game, New Orleans at Miami. I'm pretty sure I have a best bet here. Let me look at the number.
I
Check
like
the
Waddle.
number. You like Waddle. That is not something
74 and a half.
Yeah, I think that's okay. I'm gonna go Devin Neal over 35.5 rushing yards as my best bet. He got a ton of work last week. I know that Kamara hasn't been ruled out, but I doubt Kamara plays. Neal played 74% snaps last week. He got, let's see here.
Neal
He
is limited
had-
though.
Yeah, I think he plays though. He got 7 carries last week. This Dolphins team is still not very good against the run. Let's see here. Dolphins give up the 4th most rushing yards to running backs. So I'm going to make it a best bet. If he doesn't play, that doesn't kill me. I think if he plays, though, he gets there against this Dolphins defense. Let's see. Chris Rodriguez had 79 yards against them in Week 11. Cook had 53 yards. And honestly, Cook had a bad game in that game. Week 9, Henry went off. Then Week 8 was the Bijan game where he did nothing. But Week 7, Quinshawn went off. Week 6, Vidal went off. Week 5, Dowdle had 200 yards. So I think it's a pretty good spot for Devin Neal here.
Trent?
Keypad got me right there. Sorry, guys. When you swipe left, it backs you out of the screen. My apologies. That in the whole thing.
Devin Neal, though. Devin Neal or 35.5. That's the best bet for me.
All right. Some other ones we got here. We got more questions here. No. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Had a little side swipe on the trackpad that backed me out. So you're going Devin Neal there. Nothing else. You don't like Waddle, Jordan?
No, I don't. Yeah, like, especially with to be honest, with all the volume I'm going to have on Thanksgiving, I don't really want to get too crazy, if I don't want to force things on the rest of the slate,
Yeah, it makes sense.
So
move on.
I'm going to go Dolphins. I got Dolphins too.
Seth,
Dolphins?
Yeah, I lean Dolphins here, I think. Yeah, Dolphins. I don't know.
All right. Atlanta at the Jets. Again, I like the Bijan at 79.5 rushing yards. I think is okay. I think that's fine. Other than that, Mechie at 36.5. I know Seth was talking about him earlier. I think he gets a 36.5, Seth. Okay.
He's got there the last 3 games? Am I right?
Last two.
Okay.
I guess he's pretty much
two. That's when he started
Taylor's,
playing is a lot the last 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tyrod Taylor's favorite target. So, but other than that, there's not a whole lot here for me. I think it's the Bijan rushing yards is interesting at 79.5, or that's what I have. Then the Mechie receiving yards. Other than that, there's not a whole lot here for me.
I think I'm going to have a lot to be thankful after Sunday with all these plays that are going to hit. No Breece Hall. No, yeah. I'm going to go.
What's Breece Hall receiving? I mean,
he's looking a little bit better. You don't like Mason Taylor?
I just no.
It's hard to get anywhere with Tyrod Taylor. Really be excited about it. Guys, keep the start-sit questions coming. We like those.
I got Atlanta winning this game, by the way. I don't know what you guys are.
I'm going Atlanta.
Yeah, Falcons.
Seth, Atlanta. Trent, you want to move on? You got anything else?
I don't got anything else on this one, unfortunately.
I got Rams at the Panthers.
Both these defenses are tough.
Yeah. Again, not a whole lot I like here. I think the Kyron rushing yards is okay. But I don't want to force things on this. We'll see how tomorrow goes. We'll see how Thanksgiving Day goes. If Thanksgiving Day goes well, maybe force a little bit more. But as of right now, I don't want to force a ton here. So there's not a whole lot that I'm seeing right now in this game.
I'm going, yeah. What's Puka's line at? Just because I think you got to look at it. 87.5. It's high, but he probably gets it, right? But I'm not. I don't think I'm going to play it.
Yeah.
Nothing that. What is Bryce? Man, Bryce Young was rough, but 196. This defense is tough. You don't like. I'm always tempted to do that 8.5 rushing yards by Bryce Young, but I'll move on here, Jordan.
All right.
I'll go Rams win.
I got Rams too.
It'd be crazy if that flipped.
All right. We got Arizona at Tampa Bay. I wonder if we even have props here because there's a lot of unknowns. Let's see here. Bucky Irving, 40.5 rushing yards. Rachaad White, 19.5 receiving yards. Like, we have no Cardinals props essentially. So we're very limited on what we have here. That's all we have. We have Ibuka, Otten, Irving receiving yards. There's just not a lot here to work with. So I don't know if we just kind of want to pick a winner and move on. We don't really have many props up right now in this game. There's a lot of unknowns in this game.
Yeah, I'm going Cardinals win.
Ooh, Bucks.
I'm going to go. I got Tampa. Even though it might be Teddy Bridgewater, but I'm going to go Tampa.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing it, because I think Teddy plays. But it's Baker's non-throwing arm.
I think he toughs it out. They're kind of in a must-win
Baker's
game
a dog
too.
train. Come on.
Yeah, and they got to win. Like, they got to win. So, Minnesota at Seattle. Let's see here. I know what Seth's going to say right now. I'm not touching any Vikings props. We got Max Brosmer against a really good Seattle defense. So I'm not touching them. Don't like anything. Jason, 95.5. I don't know, Seth. I don't know what you think on that one.
He's hit it.
If we think it's going to be a bad game, no. But, I mean, he might get
we thought that last
two
week,
catches again, you know? Like,
yeah.
He has hit this line every week, every game except two.
For one.
Just do it then.
2. All right.
Like, I don't know.
95.5.
Maybe if you want to flex it down to the next one, I don't know, was that like 75 or 80?
It's 17x. Like, it's juice, Jordan. That's the problem. It's a lot. But Jordan, you do have text proof saying you'll never doubt him ever again.
I know.
Would you pair him with Darnold?
No. Because, like, Darnold could throw for 215 yards. And will you like the 6.5 receptions, Seth, or the 95.5 better?
I like the 95.
I like the 95.5 better. It's possible, he touches the ball 4 or 5 times. That's it. This game.
Yeah. He could do that, in 2 catches.
All right. We all have Seattle winning this game?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. Next game. We got 4 more left. Raiders at Chargers. There's not a whole lot of anything that I really liked in this spot.
We might get Amari Hampton back, maybe.
Yeah.
He said
there's no Raiders props for me.
He said he has a fractured ankle. So, but
I really don't like much here. A Gadsden 45.5, I guess, is okay, but I don't know. Ladd over 52.5, I guess, is fine, but nothing that nothing sticks out to me here.
Yeah, no running back. I was curious to take Kamani Vidal. But
I'm going to take Chargers to win here.
Yeah, you can't pick Raiders right now. The only thing that could be is maybe Genty receiving yards, but I don't really want to do it. He's done it 2 games in a row, and you got a new OC that maybe gives him the ball a little bit more, forces some things his way. It's the only thing I can think of with Genty. But it's not enough to really want to do it. So we can go to the next game.
All right. We got Buffalo at Pittsburgh. This is another weird game. I don't
It's always weird when there's no buys, I feel like.
Let's see. Buffalo at Pittsburgh. Not a lot standing out to me on DK Metcalf 48.5. That is pretty low. But it's probably
look
warranted.
at his season numbers though, man. They're
I know.
We're for sure
just not
Jaylen Warren.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe you like Kenneth Gainwell. I don't know. I think that's
Like
kinda
I
it
don't,
for
Trent,
me.
I don't want to like lose steam, but these games at the end they're
Yeah.
just not good. I don't know, like
Yeah,
there's
no,
just not a whole lot here. Like not a whole lot to talk about here. So I'm gonna take Buffalo to win this game, and I'm gonna stay away from the props for now.
Yeah, Bills.
even like Josh Allen at 239.5, I don't love right now.
No. Trent, you got Bills winning?
Bills. Yeah, Bills.
All right. Let's see here. Denver at Washington. I don't even know if we even have props really for this. I got a passing yards prop with Bo Nix. I don't mind that. Bo Nix over 230.5. I mean, this Washington pass defense is really, really bad. What do we have on like Sutton? Sutton
I was
15
looking
and a
for
half
Harvey.
receiving yards. You're looking for who?
Harvey's at 54.5 rushing yards.
I like the Franklin number against this 47.5. Franklin's kind
Yeah,
of a
wait,
big play
Franklin's
guy.
less than Cortland?
Yeah.
That's weird because I feel like Franklin's been the featured guy recently.
Man, Cortland at 3.5 seems really low.
Yeah, it just I think the other thing is that
he's
like
not
if
getting
they
the
get
same
up in this
volume.
game, and if they get up in this game, he might just not be used. But
Yeah.
Franklin's a big play guy. So I like the Franklin number at 47.5. That's just honestly that both the numbers are too low against this Washington secondary. So I got Troy Franklin 47.5. I like that one.
Yeah.
Other than that, the Harvey one. I mean, I need Harvey to have a good game this week for on my fantasy teams, but I don't know. So I'm gonna take Broncos to win this game.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going
Denver.
Broncos as well. I feel like we're doing the same picks every week, every game, guys.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's
There's
one
a
of those
lot of
weeks.
there's a lot of heavy favorites this week.
Let's go. It's Monday night game. Giants at New England. Maye over 239.5, I guess is okay. Travion 65.5. What do you think about that one? I mean, Gibbs ran all over this team last week.
We just don't know who the running back is with
I mean, Travion got 18 carries last week with Ramondre back.
okay, so you don't think you're not
I think I would do
mean,
Travion then.
Wandale 58.5. Coming off the big game.
Still Jameis, right?
I don't mind that. Still Jameis. No, it's Dart. It could be Dart. It could be Jameis. We don't know yet.
I think more big play with Wandale. I would lean more with Jameis rather than Dart.
Yeah, I might just stay away for now. Wait till we have.
I think it's worth figuring out who's starting first.
Yeah. We all taking New England here.
yes.
Patriots
all the way across.
All right, that's all 16 games here.
All right. Guys, what are you looking forward to most for Thanksgiving here? You know, we got the football. Is there anything else? Like Seth, is there like that long lost family member coming into town, or what are you doing?
No, I actually really don't have like a planned Thanksgiving tomorrow. I think we're getting together with a few other people and like doing like a not Thanksgiving thing. Like, so it's not Thanksgiving food, but I'm having like a big Thanksgiving on Friday. So it's kind of nice.
You don't have like, you're not a Friendsgiving guy, Seth, not enough friends.
No, I had one with my buddies like last week or 2 weeks ago. That's when, you know, everyone could make it. No one was out of town, and we had like a turkey bowl. It was fun.
Okay. I've never gotten into the Friendsgiving thing. I don't know. Maybe I should.
Yeah,
do that.
I've never really done the Friendsgiving thing either.
I don't know. I know a lot of people are into that, but I've never got into it. What are we doing about sleeper side dishes? I'm not talking about like side dishes at Thanksgiving that like everyone knows. Like what's your sleeper go to? Like Jordan, we all know yours is stovetop. Like dig deep.
Stuffing.
Like what's that one thing? What's the one thing you're really looking forward to that, you know, people don't even really think about at Thanksgiving? Like I'm not saying like macaroni or potatoes or green beans. Like, is there a sleeper thing? Like for me, I look forward to my grandma's Jello. Like I look forward to that. You know, and I don't think you could say apple pie.
Is that the Jello with like the crust on the bottom or no?
It's purple and pink. There's a
Oh,
pink
never
one
mind. That one's trash.
that has the bananas in it. No, it's pretty good.
No.
I don't really have any like sleeper things. Like I like sweet potatoes and I like stuffing and
Do you like? Is there certain things you like? Don't put. I don't even know what to say to Moist Beard right there with that comment, but it's on the screen for everybody watching it. But
good thing the stream's about to end.
It's about to end, Moist Beard, so you can watch it on a
where have you
repeat.
been?
You can
You
watch
deer
it on
hunting or
repeat
something?
by yourself and figure that out.
It'll be just as enjoyable, I promise you. What are we thinking about? What are we thinking about? Like, I don't know. I'm the guy that I put a little bit of there's not a lot of things I pass. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you pass? Like Seth passes.
I'm not a gravy guy.
Really? See,
Cranberries,
like,
no cranberries.
I like to
Cranberries
mix
are the
my
worst.
turkey with my mashed potatoes.
I don't know how you're late, Moist.
Well, we did start
you
at
know,
9.
I like cranberry on my turkey. It's the only time of year I use cranberries on my turkey. You know, helps it go down a little better. I can't believe you're not a gravy guy, Seth.
What's the best way to eat turkey, though? I still think it's fried.
Yeah, I do a decent smoked one and a fried one, but I'm definitely more of the dark meat guy.
It's fair.
Seth,
like
you
dark
ever
meat.
fried a turkey?
Yeah, I've never fried a turkey myself, but I had fried turkey plenty of times, and I still think it's the best. And I've had every kind of turkey. I think turkey in the oven is still the worst. I think you can do it right, but I think I would go fried and then smoked and then, the traditional oven turkey. But I still think fried is the best, in my opinion.
Yeah. Bill coming out of left field with his bum shoulder saying he doesn't like turkey. That shocks me. There's a lot of hate on turkey right now online. People saying brisket should be the new meat for Thanksgiving. I'm not a brisket guy.
Brisket is fine, but it's like
You don't like brisket?
it's kind of a cheap cut of meat.
I like
love
tri-tip more
brisket.
than brisket. You like brisket more than
No, that's
tri-tip?
a bad take. Brisket's way better than tri-tip.
It's like fatty. I don't know. I can't get into brisket.
I don't really like
I think
tri-tip.
I think
It's
brisket's
whatever.
good.
I like
just
tri-tip, but it's just not. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Brisket's
think
for sure
brisket's good. It's just I've had tri-tip so much more. I think it's better.
I'm the
Moist.
opposite. I've had tri-tip way too much. I think it's not. I think it's overrated.
Yeah, I think outside of it's getting more popular in other places. The thing with brisket too, though, is you're like, what are you looking at minimum 8 hours?
I don't cook the brisket. I eat the brisket, Trent.
Yeah, no,
So
I
that's
know,
not
but
my
like,
problem.
I do a mean tri-tip and it takes me like 45 minutes tops. Like it's like brisket's just not practical. But every time I have it, I don't know if it's worth the labor for what you're getting out of it. It's probably
Well, Trent, I'm not. I don't want you to eat your brisket that you cook. I want to eat the barbecue place's brisket that they cook for me.
I still, though, when I have the barbecue places in Texas, I'm just always kind of like, I feel like it's heavy. It like weighs you down. I don't know. I can't get into brisket. I don't know why. What we got here?
Interesting.
True. The price. Yeah. Costco tri-tip prices are outrageous.
California.
Where you at? Like $15 a pound, $14. It's high up there. But I don't know. I thought some sleeper Thanksgiving things. Okay. Hey, we got one from Moist here. We got to get the original.
Dak.
Yeah, I'm going Dak. I don't like the Panthers matchup.
Yeah.
And Cap, and I'm wearing the Roy Williams throwback jersey right now, Cap. And yeah, I don't know. Desserts, you guys just straight up pumpkin pie and whipping cream. That's what I'm all about.
That's good.
Yep.
I'm trying to change up the food takes. I think most people have heard all of our food takes.
My
like
mom makes a really
eggnog.
good like chocolate chip nut pie. I don't know if you guys ever had that.
That is good. That is good.
Yeah, my mom makes a good chocolate chip nut pie.
Seth, are you a one pie guy or do you try it all? I feel like Seth is the type that hates pumpkin pie, probably.
No, I actually like pumpkin pie, but I'll probably just eat pumpkin pie with like whipped cream. But maybe if there's like something else, I'll try it. But I don't know. I mean, I could always just go for a mean brownie. Someone just puts a mean brownie out there. I'll just get that. A little bit of ice
people
cream.
bring brownies to Thanksgiving? Is that a thing?
I don't know. They might, Trent, and I kind of hope they do because I'm gonna eat it.
Well, no. I'm. This is not brownie slander, Seth. I'm just saying, do people bring brownies to Thanksgiving? I don't think that happens.
Maybe. I mean, people
Sweet
bring
potato
chocolate chip
mixer,
cookies to everything.
Yeah, I'm
Like
I'm
sweet
all
potato pie, or what are you talking about, Aaron?
Sweet potato pie is amazing.
Good sweet potatoes are good.
Sweet
There's a
potato
sweet
pie,
potato.
sweet potato mixture.
Yeah. What about people that like canned whipping cream more than like the heavy whipping cream? Like that just chaps my hide. People who like that more.
Like what? What do you mean?
Like the heavy whipping cream that you have to mix yourself is so much better than the canned. And I'm not hating on canned whipping cream. It's just like if you can get the heavy whipping cream, it's way better.
I agree.
Oh
but
yeah, if you
like,
do heavy whipping
yeah,
cream and
sweet
you just
potato,
whip it, yeah, it's way better for sure.
the sweet potato casserole with the marshmallows. Yeah, it's
I
pretty
like
good.
that a lot. And I only have that once a year, unfortunately. I'm not proud of that, Aaron. We should have let off
That's
with
good.
this stuff right off the bat. But guys, I think we're kind of out of time. Unless you guys have any, if is there any more Thanksgiving questions you guys have, like how to handle family dynamics or whatever. Like I don't know. I think we're going to the end. Yep, only Thanksgiving time. I agree, Aaron. Moist beard, you're gonna have to start this thing over. I know you were super excited. Bill doesn't like turkey. Aaron's talking about yams, guys. It's been a fun episode. We'll be back next week with a regular schedule. You know, as we come into Christmas, Thanksgiving, things get a little bit more hectic here, but no butterball turkey stories this year, so that's a plus. Is there an inside joke I'm missing here, guys?
No idea what he's talking about.
Give Aaron about 10 seconds to type about what he's talking about right here, and maybe we don't want to know. It might be better not knowing this one, but
Yeah.
I think that's all we. Oh. I think we're
man.
missing something. He said, "Look it up if your feelings disagree with the rest."
That's probably a good. It's probably a good take there.
Better all turkeys from Aaron. That's some advice. I feel really bad for reading that. Probably wasn't a good idea. Will not be looking that up, Aaron. But guys, I think that's all. Have a happy Thanksgiving. You know, we've had eggnog for a while, officially eggnog season, because it is now Christmas time. We got a good matchup here. We got Cowboys, Chiefs. We got Packers, Lions. Going to be a good one. See you guys all next week. Remember, give us a like, give us a sub. Don't be rude. Share the dudes. See you next time, guys. And as always, take care. Not looking that up, Aaron.